Hey guys, this is Brad Haynes with Awesome Sports and Camps, and just Happy New Year. Here we are. It's New Year's Eve, and we wanted to get as much information out to you that we have. So, what we're doing, and I don't know if you've, hopefully, most of you have heard, we had a pipe bust in Clarksville. It actually happened at 7 o'clock on Monday night. We did not find it until 7 o'clock Monday morning. So it was running for 12 hours. We have gotten the water up. We have a King's Quality restoration company there. They are getting everything dried out. But right now, there's about, in most rooms, about an inch to 2 inches of drywall that had to be cut away so that they can dry the walls out. That being said, that means that we are not functional right now because it's metal studs and little toes. I don't feel comfortable having you guys there for that, if you might, as you might well expect. So here's the plan as we move forward into next week. So next week, Monday, I don't think after, everybody's still going to have to divert to either Jeffersonville or New Albany for camp if you're doing all day camp, and really kind of probably on Tuesday as well. For, I believe it's Greater Clark schools, they go back to school on Tuesday. So our Greater Clark schools that go to Clarksville, that's Parkwood and Thomas Jefferson, we are going to divert you guys temporarily 1 or 2 days to Jeffersonville for that day. Or Tuesday, Wednesday, probably at the latest, till we can have the camp room back up and running there at Clarksville. For our Clarksville students on Monday and Tuesday, Clarksville elementary students, let me make sure I'm clear. On Monday and Tuesday, you guys are just, I guess on Monday you'll have all day camp. At Monday at your choice, whether it's Jeffersonville or New Albany, but we will need you to divert to New Albany on Tuesday. So that way Jeff can run, it's after school, be ready for that, and everything going well over there. And that way we make sure our staffing is correct, things of that nature. So New Albany will be running just all day camp on Tuesday. Wednesday, I believe Clarksville's back in school. We hope to have the Clarksville campus back up and running for after school at that point. The mats are still drying out and they might be able to be used. We'll have area for mats to be able to run classes probably by the end of the week. But again, I want to make sure all of the drywall is back. And so, it's going to take a minute for that to happen. And when it's safe for everybody to be in there, we will make sure you're back in as fast as possible. As far as evening martial arts classes go, so those happen, starting on Monday, we should be back on that. So here's the plan for our evening martial arts. All of Clarksville's Taekwondo schedule, our normal schedule, will transfer to the New Albany location. So if you have classes that you normally attend at Clarksville, they will be held at New Albany. And if you have jujitsu at New Albany, that'll be Wednesday and Saturday. We are moving those classes to the Jeffersonville location, and we will use the class schedule at Jeffersonville for that time because we have a full schedule there already. And we'll try to get that out to you with the email that this video comes out with. For dance at Clarksville, we are going to transfer that over to New Albany. And we are checking with all of our instructors to make sure everything's going to work for them and everybody's back in town. But obviously, you'll be able to go to any location and for dance that you need, and we'll get the schedules out for everybody for that as well. For our Han Mudo students, what we are going to do is have you guys move over to Jeffersonville on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays if necessary, and use our dance floor there, which is available. and you'll be able to use that. You just may not be able to do any throws or anything of that nature. So, perform your forms and wrist locks without falls, things of that nature, swords, all of that, and kind of get you going there. So hopefully all this makes sense. And I'm trying to make sure I have everything planned out for everyone. Oh, the kickboxing classes that are held at Clarksville. With everything that we're doing, we will not have a space available right away for kickboxing. So we are going to put that on hold for hopefully we'll be back up and running within a week and a half for martial arts classes at the Clarksville campus. So at that point, we would start those back up. And so we're going to put those on hold, and we're going to get the memberships for kickboxing put on hold so they do not bill on the 1st. So if you have any questions about that, obviously give us a call. You can text the 812-218-8 number, 812-218-8000 number. You can, the text message or the emails that go out, they'll come back. They obviously will come back to us, and we will check those. You can send us a message on Facebook, any which way that you want. I can't promise you that the phone will be monitored as we get into the holiday today, and may not be monitored tomorrow, but we will text. Text will be monitored. I'll personally be watching everything the best that I can, and we'll go from there. So I hope everything makes sense. And if not, obviously ask a question. But just to kind of quickly summarize, Clarksville Taekwondo will be at New Albany. Han Mudo will go to Jeff with no throws. Dance from Clarksville will go to New Albany, or you could go to Jeff, obviously, if either one of those works. And kickboxing for the evening classes will be put on hold until we get back in the building. For after school, we're going to divert Greater Clark schools that would normally go to the Clarksville campus. We're going to divert them to Jeffersonville on Tuesday when they go back to school. Hopefully we'll have camp back up and running by Wednesday. But if not, then, Clarksville Elementary will have to be diverted somewhere. And, we can talk to the parents about that, but most likely they will have to be diverted to either New Albany or Jeff, but we'll make a decision as we get there. I believe we will be back up and running for camp in Clarksville by then, though. So that's barring anything going haywire with our restoration company and getting everything set. So again, thank you for all of your patience. And obviously, we haven't had to cancel any classes so far. We've been very lucky and blessed to be able to do that. But this is the plan for the next few days. And I'm not sure when Clarksville for evening martial arts will be back up and running, but we are working our best and our fastest to get that going. So I appreciate all of your help. And as we look forward to the future, we are going to see that this is just another road bump as we've gone through, and we're gonna all kind of laugh about this in a couple of years. And so I hope everybody is having a great holiday and happy Christmas. Had a great Christmas, Happy New Year, or whatever else you celebrate. So look forward to seeing you guys back on the mat, and talk to you then. Thanks. Bye.